side, and Ginetta takes the lead. Then moves across onto the racing line to get the best line for racing. All the cars safely through the first couple of corners through Redgate and Hollywood. Now pouring down through the crater curves. Now there's one, but two have taken themselves off into the gravel. They've got to keep the momentum going or three have taken themselves off. One of them joining in a bit late is Katie Milner, I think number 50 in the mass exodus. 24, also Will Dardle is in the gravel. I think he's hit some circuit furniture on the way. So we'll probably get a replay of that. It was quite a number of cars that were in trouble there. Begun, I think, by Ryan Firth and Josh Steed. Anyway, we'll see. Did say something about joshing. Anyway, the leading pair of cars clear of all that and making their way through Foxes for the first time, with Jane Nicosia in the lead, followed by Gordy Munch. Into the Melbourne hairpin. Those two work together in a sense, dispute the lead on the last lap, then they could draw themselves away from the cars behind. Headed at the moment by Josh Maiden in car number 90. Out of Goddard for the first time, and we have a safety car situation. So what's going on down? Yes, 24 is one of the cars in the gravel. Will Dardle. Vincent Tyre will be fixing, so I'm afraid that as yesterday, so today, the Ginetta GT5 aren't getting much racing in. One of the cars that went off is coming to now, number 43, Ryan Firth. And another one, bit delayed here, number 81. Still the gun headed anyway, on the wheel. So the one that has to get still. Katie Milner and Will Dardle. And also 54 Adam Smalley. Keen to make amends for yesterday's disappointment. Driver who lies second in the championship has not come round. Well, let's keep, for their sakes, let's keep our fingers crossed that it will be possible to get some racing out of this. The timetable is such that it's not really possible to stop the race and restart it. So, as if you did that, time taken and then restarting the race would eat into the later races. I'm getting a replay courtesy of Hay Fisher of the start of the race, with the lead taken into the first corner by the fast starting Jerry Nicosia as the first time. He's got off the line very well from his place on the second row, and behind him, moving up there, Ryan Firth in the blue and yellow car, but he was one of the casualties that came to grief heading down to the old hairpin. Everybody seemed to get one or two cars run a bit wide, as inevitably is the case in a large grid going through Redgate into Hollywood, but that wasn't the problem. It's what happened next. Side by side for third place. A bit of pushing and shoving went on there. Katie Milner almost drove through it. Oh, another two cars came into contact. Yeah, we can pick that up now. I think the main problem actually race, but on the frenetic driving the first part of the first lap has condemned them to another safety car race by the looks of it. So the order then, Jerry Nicosia leading, second Gordy Much, third Josh Malin, number 19, fourth number 83 Matt Maxted. Now he started on the fifth row, so he benefited by the shenanigans of the first lap. In fifth place, 49 Abby Pulling, also from the fifth row. Then in sixth place, number 25 Connor Grady. He came through from the sixth row. Gus Bowers, number 10, started on the 8th row, he's running 7th. In 8th place, number 44, Charlie Budd from the 8th row. In 9th place, number 9, Alistair Barclay, having his first weekend racing in the GT5 Challenge, having one of the front runners in the G40 Cup for much of this season. He's 9th, then number 9 from the 9th row. And in 10th place, number 11, James Townsend, leading the AM part of the race, the AM class, in 10th place. Second in the AM class in 12th place, number 17, Wesley Pearce. And those two sandwich in 11th place, number 69, Jesse Chamberlain. Somebody who was delayed by the first lap's problems, number 94, Josh Steele. He started on the third row, but he at the moment is down in 16th place. And 46, Ryan Firth, who started on the third row, he is down in almost last place, like 19th. So another safety car lap, all eating into the time, but I have a feeling that this could be the last safety car lap, and they'll be able to resume racing. Thanks to they're on the great speed and initiative Marshall's recovery team. So Katie Milner out of the gravel and back in the race, but obviously a long way down from what her grid position should have had her, down in 22nd place.
Down here, as I said before, and we've got about 2 minutes, Simon. Tell us about Ginetta and racing and everything else that's going on, because you're in LMP1 now, aren't you?
Absolutely, we've got an awful lot going on in the factory up in Garforth. We've got 75 people working, very, very busy, a lot of long hours and across all our platforms right the way through from our G40. So we've got our juniors up in Knockhill this weekend along with our GT4 Super Cup cars, and then we've got our G40 Cup and GT5 cars here as well, busy with a new LMP3 car, Akula, our supercar that we launched at Geneva this year, and obviously we were out at Silverstone a couple of weeks ago with our 2 LMP1 cars, which are heading off to Fuji this weekend in transit across there for the next round of the WEC. So yeah, across all our platforms we're very, very busy with everything. So
I mean, you could say you're probably one of the busiest racing car manufacturers perhaps even in the world, because you've got so many different platforms.
Absolutely, I think, you know, it's a real key thing for us to be able to offer a variety of different people, a variety of different options right the way through to want to race, and everything that we've got going on with Booker Track and track-based stuff. You know, we've got blind park, so, you know, opportunities for, you know, novices and more experienced people offering driver development right the way up to, like I say, LMP1 stuff, and, you know, some really impressive grids here at Donington and Knockhill.
Thanks, Simon.
Race gets back underway then as the safety car pulls off. We've got just under 5 minutes, in fact, 4 minutes and 59 seconds as the leader went over the line. So Jerry Nicosia making a good restart. And he leads from Gordy Much, then Josh Malin, Matt Maxted, fourth. And even further back, somebody else who was much further up the grid, in 19th place, number 46, Brian Bird. And of course, because she's been able to catch up with the tail, somebody who else ought to be able to make up some places before the end, is number 50. Katie Milton, so it's just to see where she is. She started on the 7th row, which is a bit lower than she normally would find herself, and Katie Milton coming through in last place. So here come the leaders then, nose to tail, Gordy much right on the tail of Jerry Nicosia as they head into and through the Melbourne hairpin. It's 3 for the lead, because also in that leading group is Josh Malin in the number 90 car. So it's Nicosia, Much and Malin. Then a small gap back to in 4th place, number 83, Matt Maxted. Leaders into Renegade starting the 6th lap, the 6th racing lap, up into 5th place. Of Josh Steed, number 94, yes, he's up in the 12th place. Black flag, however, for car 54, Adam Smalley. Yes, he's back in the race, but they're having what's called mechanical assistance to get the car out of the gravel, it seems. So, Adam Smalley, who was a contender for the championship until yesterday's race, I'm afraid he's going to get no points out of this race by the looks of things. The 3 leaders nose to tail still as they make their way out of front. It's soon going to be not just 3 for the lead, I think the next 2 are going to catch up as well, so we have 5 for the lead before the end of the race, which is now, next time over the line they'll be starting their last lap, so just this lap plus 1 more. Side by side for 2nd place. So in the lead is Jerry Nicosia, second Gordy Much being challenged around the outside by Josh Malin as they go into Goddard's. Are all 3 going to emerge? Yes, they are. So the leader, Jerry Nicosia, second is Gordy Much, third is Josh Malin. They're being caught quite rapidly by Matt Maxted. The places that could change, I think second is the most likely. Gordy Much doing his best to fend off Josh Malin. Curve into McLean's. Gordy Much and Josh Malin with Matt Maxted closing up. But I don't think he's going to be closing up rapidly enough. I don't know. So they're out of pockets now, coming down the exhibition.